you doing, hon? Huh? What are you doing? Be careful. Yeah. You approved this buy? So check it out, guys. I bought some cool electronics from Ernest. Ernest came all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. Brought me this fantastic direct drive Sanyo turntable. Honey, just don't get in there. Just needs a little bit of cleaning. Look at that, Mike Ditka. Look what's on the picture, really. Famous picture of him walking the field with the finger. This is pretty cool. Now this is not from Ernest. This picture and these matches are from somebody else. But this is vintage matchbooks from NFL. All 28 teams back in the day. I know right now we got 32 teams. There's Chicago Bears, Packers. There's some logos here that change, right? Obviously we don't have Washington Redskins anymore. That's gone. And Tampa Bay Buccaneers, that's a different logo now. Who else changed logos? Houston Oilers. Seahawks look a little bit different. Who else? And obviously some teams moved to different towns. And look at that. New England Patriots, that's a different logo. That's a logo when they played against Chicago Bears in '85 at the championship. So that's very cool. Probably not huge money here, but still very cool. I gave the guy basically $10 for all these matches. And then look at that. That's a beast right here. Teckler A3440. Beautiful machine. 4 channels. Little dirty, but fully functional. Everything works on it. I removed the cover, the heads are very clean. So excited about this machine. Thanks, Ernest. I really haven't seen one in a very long time. Of course, made in Japan. This is probably mid to late 70s model. Then a nice Marantz, although it does have a little bit of issue with the left channel. Might have to work on that a little bit. This is model 2216. So, but everything still lights up. Just needs a little bit of cleaning and freshening it up. But the best part, when Ernest came by, this is what he brought me. Look at this. Sealed Rolling Stone record. This is their concert record. This was actually published back in 2003. So it's a new release. I think I gotta take this out of, actually I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna take it out of the cellophane because it's so stretched that it's bending the corners. I'm gonna put this in a nice frame. And then he got me like a copy, a poster with all their signatures on the bottom. This is 889 out of 2500 with the COA on the back, so very stoked on that. I was speechless when he gave this to me. I'm like, really? So this is definitely gonna go to the new studio. Excited about that. Thank you, Ernest. Really from the bottom of my heart, really, you made my day with this stuff. And of course, you know, any of these electronics is totally up my alley, so that's gonna look really good in a new vintage room. Just gotta clean them up. So what do you think about our bidders? Bidders on Freddy that don't want to pay.
Give it a day.
I think I'm done with auctions. Every time we want to, you know, do something, they don't pay.
Or they're slow to pay.
So the auction for, let's see if this is in frame. The auction. No, honey, don't jump. The auction for Freddy ended for how much?
Honey,
was
it 133?
You gotta knock this camera off. Come on, crazy. Come on, please.
133.
Please. Yeah, the auction The auction ended up $133, which is super surprising. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna go that
I
high with
know.
those ripped pants, you know.
Yeah, it kind of looked good on them.
There's few of them out there, you know. So, but
Yeah.
so we appreciate it really. But if
Well,
you
there
got,
was a higher one, and I think
so the bids went up to like originally to like 120 or 125 or to 127 or something. A
Right.
couple people retracted bids and it dropped to like 119.
I missed that. Okay.
And then right before it ended, it got bid up again.
Yeah.
But of course,
I mean,
it-
that seemed like a reasonable price considering a couple others that are listed.
that's true. But this one is not perfect by any means because those pants are
And
ripped
the mouse hole.
and the mouse hole in the box.
But
So I'm glad that it sold for what it sold. Look at her. She's like,
50 bids.
yeah, we got like 50 bids, but of course the last bidder. Are you gonna pay? What's his name?
I don't know. What is it?
Should we blast him?
No.
No? We should
It's-
give him one more time?
They only have a 6 feet back.
6 feet back, that's it?
Yeah.
That's not
Maybe
good.
they just don't know and they're waiting.
I send them the invoice.
Okay.
I send them the invoice. They won last night. I sent them the invoice this morning, I think.
Oh, that was yesterday?
Yeah, because ended
Oh.
last night. I think around 8
Oh, give
p.m.
them a day then. Come on. It's
Yeah?
fine. Yeah, give them a day.
It's not fine. Because I'm so mad of these
I
auctions when
know.
we run them that there's always
Yeah.
non-payers,
Wait,
you
there's
know?
2 questions. It's probably not them though.
So, if what's his name? I want to see his name. Can you?
It's not a whole name. It's just a.
Bunch of crap,
It's
huh?
just a funny.
T95s. What is he into? Texas Instrument calculators?
Yeah.
That would be 94s or 93s.
So.
T95S 29.
Mm,
If you're hearing this, can you pay your invoice?
yeah.
We like to ship it out to you for Christmas. You
Maybe
know.
it's not them.
So if he doesn't pay or she doesn't pay
We will
by
resist.
tomorrow, I'm gonna hit next person in line,
Mm.
whoever was below them.
Yeah.
So get ready. And if we don't get anything on that,
We'll relist it.
we'll just relist it, buy it now, and be over with because
Yeah.
these auctions are crazy.
Yeah. Buy it now as they're done. Yep.
Hello, my name is Roby. Hello. 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 What am I, 3? Yeah, I'm 3.
Good. Then build this.
Build this?
You're 3. Build
No.
this.
And,
Well,
you know what I said first when you opened this? I'm not putting this together. There's 6,285 pieces.
which is incorrect.
Which is incorrect,
It
I
is
know.
865.
Yeah, 865.
Okay.
It looks to me like everything is here. I mean, look. All the figs are here.
Yeah.
All these accessories are here. The sails are here for this boat. 2 boxes are open and they're half full, but the most stuff is laying right here.
So, okay, so it's a decent set. Sells for money. If you know it's complete.
If you know it's complete.
So there's only one way for us to find out.
Count this. No,
Count
no,
it or
no.
put it together, right? I say count.
Yeah,
We
there's.
can't sell it. We can sell it. Somebody
What's
will
the
buy
difference
it,
in the
but-
price, counted or not counted? So if it's complete, how much? And if it's just like,
Well,
there it
here-
is, we don't know how much.
A complete pre-owned set went for $270.
Woohoo!
That's pretty good.
270.
And then an instruction with parts lot sold for $56. Right. Who knows
Yeah.
how many parts they have?
Oh, that's crazy. So I guess we
Yeah.
gotta count it.
I think we have to count
That
it.
makes sense, you know.
Oh, somebody sold the box alone.
For how much?
$20. What's crossed off?
I mean, overall, everything is in very good condition. The
Yeah.
box is excellent.
Yeah.
There's manuals here. There's original boxes.
Consistently $260.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. And look at it. You got all the lines. You got all the masts here. So I got a feeling that this is probably complete.
All right.
But
So I just have to have a little system to count.
Dump everything in here.
I don't want
and
to dump.
No, like in here.
I just do
all
piles.
the parts,
I'll do
and
piles
then
of like 50
or 100 or something that it's, yeah.
So I don't lose my count. And
in
then
case if you get interrupted, you
which I
go,
will. Or she
370.
jumps up on the pile.
374. Oops.
Yeah, I don't want to start
Let's
over.
start over. Okay. Well, if it's a difference between either getting 50 or $100 versus 260 or 270, it's worth spending a few minutes
Here's
counting
one that
this.
sold for $315.
Wow. Yeah, definitely counting this.
Okay, well then
Let's
I
count.
guess we count.
Start counting, I'll be back.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm
You didn't
hungry.
eat lunch
I
today?
didn't.
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't hungry till
And
now.
it's already 4 o'clock.
That's right. Now I'm in that gray zone. Do I
Oh.
eat or do I not?
So eBay slow down big time. This is all day. I mean I did had a couple more in the morning, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages all day. I think the holiday shopping is over. I want to share with you guys something that I really enjoy selling. Not the product itself, but the idea behind it. This is new old stock stuff, and I picked this up at the garage sale over summer. These are caps for like a walkway lanterns. This is probably from 80s or maybe 90s, probably 90s. And the guy had 9 of these at the garage sale, and I'm like, how much you want? And he says, oh, $10 a piece. And I'm like, would you take 50 for all of them? He says, sure, if you take all of them, yeah, $50 is good. So I got like $5.50 each in every one of these or something like that, you know, and they are selling for $60. You can't go wrong. Stuff like this is the best. They're the best selling items on eBay. Old new stock. I mean, if you can get hold of stuff like this when people need to replace things, you know, because they can't get it anywhere else. It's discontinued. You are the probably only guy that has them, and you can demand whatever you want. Obviously, you don't want to go ridiculous on it because it will never sell. But if this was pretty popular product at one point, and if it goes bad and gets damaged, they can't get it anywhere. They got the whole walkway with 20 lights and they need a couple. I just sold 2 of these for $60 a pop with $15 shipping. You just can't go wrong, you know? 5 to 60 all day long. Love selling stuff like this. Absolutely love it.
1 hour later.
Victoria is exhausted. She's like, you don't have to put it on. It's just me. She's done counting, and we're supposed to have 865. Vicky counted 864, and we're debating either she made a boo-boo and just missed one,
Teeny little pieces. Each bag should be 100. That's how I was doing it.
or there's really one
wait,
missing.
Wait, I didn't count these sales, so it's
But I don't know if the sales would be part of it though, because they're.
that would be more.
You counted these though, right?
Yeah, I did count those.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The plastic pieces, I think they count for, but
Maybe these pieces don't count. They're not Legos.
huh? No, but they're part of the build-up. But like, I think the strings and the sails. Well, I don't know. If you haven't counted these, that means we got extras. You know.
I think it's complete. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it 100% complete and ask $375 for it.
No, that's too much.
Bye.
That's too much. Look at her.
You're gonna knock this off.
So I'll just put it all
look what you're
together
doing.
now. I'm gonna leave these in the bag because I'll take my pictures tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it now.
Yeah. I know.
I didn't get lunch today, so I'm gonna leave now.
Okay. Ryan is leaving early. You are leaving early. They're all leaving me. I guess I'm pain in the butt today. They all want to leave early.
Oh God.
Yeah, like, look. I got my tiny spot. All right, now we gotta charge 400.
Aww.
Got a honey's hair and
She's trying to get comfy.
Yeah. You are little nut. Look at you. Look at you. Well, I'm standing in my unfinished studio, still echoing here, but I want to wish, I got a feeling that we've been so busy in a shop that I got a feeling this is gonna be the last video before Christmas. So I want to wish everyone Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, be safe out there, but especially I want to wish Merry Christmas to Tim and his company. I'm gonna read you guys this email because it's phenomenal, and I want to wish these guys Merry Christmas from the whole crew here and from the bottom of my heart. Hey Pete and the gang, I hope you are all well. I am currently in the US Marine Station and Baghram Air Base in Afghanistan, and we love watching your videos. We all have questions for Pete, and hopefully you can share it during one of his videos. We would love it. Pete, so before I go into the question, I just want to say, guys, we thank you from bottom of our heart that you guys are out there for our safety. It's amazing. Love you everyone in the service. It means a lot to everybody. So here's the question. Oh, by the way, and I believe I did some digging. The HMH 464 is a Marine heavy helicopter squadron, and the name for them is Condors, and I'm gonna put their logo here. So they specialize in flying these big ass machines, these helicopters. They can transport stuff. Pretty cool. I actually watched a couple of videos and I'm like, this is amazing. They're like beasts. They're humongous. So guys, we love you. Thank you. We support you. Thank you for doing all of this for our country. Amazing. Anyway, the question is, here's the question. Tim is asking, what happens if you accidentally purchase a phone that is currently on contract or is not paid off, like iPhone or Samsung Galaxy? So 99% of the time we try to stay away from these phones. If we do get stuck with some of them, and occasionally we do, because there's a couple services out there that we can go online and check by using EMI number on the phone and see if the phone is good or not, or it does have any existing balance on it, or is it still in service. What it's called, either the phone might be blacklisted or ESN is bad or not paid off. So you can quickly verify the phone, or the best way is to call the provider. Now we learn over the years that sometimes using those services, they're not exactly accurate, because what happens a lot, if somebody reports the phone stolen or the phone is not paid off, it might take a few weeks before this database is updated in the system. And the website will show that it's clear, but in reality the phone is not. So we actually, what we do, we call physically the provider, having a person standing right there, and we verify with customer service that the phone is paid off, no more contract, and it's ready for activation. And only then, when we get a okay, then we purchase the phone. Now here's some other options for us if we do get stuck with the phones, and usually the ones that are newer, we can still sell them for parts. You can still throw it out online on good old eBays and sell it for parts, because if it's a newer phone, there's a lot of shops out there that fix phones. You know, they need a screen, they need a case, they need a camera, they need the guts. So it's still doable. If we buy it at the right price, we can still make a couple bucks on it, or at least get our money back. Hopefully, Tim, that answers the questions. All right, everyone, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button, give it a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. And one more time, Merry Christmas to everybody, Happy Holidays, be safe out there. Thank you so much. Cheers.